That person who is your friend, maybe you might not be his or her friend. You just have to keep that in mind. Not every people we call friends to us, we are friends to them. I'm calling. This is your girl here, Barbara, and guys, today I want us to talk about this stuff. Okay, it is the Convo'S Corner episode 4. So today I want us to talk about, okay, my question is, when you are starting your business, what is your expectations? Are your expectations on your family members and friends to support you fully? Or what is it? So guys, that is what I want us to talk about, and I hope you're going to enjoy this video as much as you're going to enjoy this video. I hope you're going to learn something. So guys, I also want to talk about my experience and someone else's experience that I've seen. You see, most of the time when people get into businesses, not everyone, most of the time, you find the person asks questions to their friends, their families, their likes, their dislikes, you see, so that when they bring their product, it favors those people. And let me tell you, most of the time when you want to start your business, never focus on your family members, never focus on your friends. These people, they will disappoint you big time. They'll disappoint you. For example, like, okay, this is my example. When I was starting my YouTube channel, I had this mentality that everyone in my contact list will have to support me. Like, that mentality, they just have to help me because I'm their friend, you see. And number one thing is, you have to know that that person who is your friend, you might not be his or her friend. You just have to keep that in mind. Not every people we call friends to us, we are friends to them. So the thing is, when I was starting this YouTube channel, I sent my links to almost everyone in my contact list. And trust me, not everyone subscribed. There are those who subscribed, yes. But even after subscribing, they never come back to watch my videos. And you know what? It is not a must they come to watch my videos. It is not a must they come to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like, they just have to do this stuff willingly without being coerced to do it, you see. So after sharing my link to everyone, not everyone went ahead and watched and subscribed like I had said. And when you have that mentality, at first you just get hurt. Like, why is so and so not subscribing to my YouTube channel and watching my videos? And by the way, there is this guy in my contact list at that time. I just texted him and I asked him, like, I have a favor to ask from you, and it is this and this. No, I didn't even tell him the favor itself. I just told him that, and he was like, no, I won't help you. Like, blank, I won't. Before I even told him, like, I have my YouTube channel, I was requesting you to go there and subscribe and do the necessary thing. The guy was like, no, I can't. And trust me, I didn't feel bad, because at least he was so frank with me, like, this is not possible. Like, the fact that he didn't care to know what it was, it is life. So the thing is, when you're starting something, don't expect so much from your friends, from your families. They'll just do the minimum. So when you're starting these things, always concentrate on the market gap. What is it that you go do your research thoroughly? Like, when you go to that market area, maybe you are up that place where you're staying, check what is it that if you bring it there, it will do so well. Like, another example that I can tell you is, there was a time I wanted to start doing shoe businesses. And I have one friend of mine, she was like, Barbara, you know what, I just love heels. Okay, the business didn't manifest. So, like, you see, she was like, she was giving me that morale. When you start doing this, you should bring more of heels, more of sneakers, because those are the things that she loves. And are you sure even if I bring those shoes, she'll purchase them. Okay, she'll just purchase them maybe once, but you know, this is something that is continuous. When you're doing business, it is continuous. Day in, day out, you have to bring new stock. Like, you don't stay with the same product. So the thing is, when you're starting your business, just look at the market gap. Your friends, they normally say most of the time, there is this friend of mine, we schooled with her in primary. Most of the time, I normally see her posts on WhatsApp, the statuses. So she normally says that when you're starting your business, never invest in your friends or your family members. Invest more on the gap. What is missing over there? What should I put here for me to do better? You see, like, let not your business to depend on those people. Okay, then another thing wanasemanga, it is like a customer, it's easier for a customer to become a friend than a friend becoming a customer. I hope those who have been in businesses or those who are still doing business, you understand my point. A customer can be a friend, but a friend can't be a customer. Like, unajua, most of the time you find when you're doing these stuffs, when you're in business, you can find even sometimes your friends will make you fail. They'll just come, you lend them, you give them on loans. They're like, you're my guy, you're my guy, you're my G. So just give me a period of 1 week, I'll bring you the money. And then it reaches a point you find that you helping the person, it is creating that enmity. It is creating that enmity. So I think, like, when you're starting your business, you have to put boundaries, those boundaries, so that ukiona this person ni kama anenda kuvuka, you pause, so that it doesn't bring so many effects, you know, the negative. Because one thing I know is that when you credit someone something, most of the time, not all of them, most of the time, those people always fail us. And when they fail us, that becomes something so huge. Unapata, you've lost the product itself, you've lost the friend, you've lost the money, you see. So, like, let us just be careful. When we want to start something, we should not be having so many expectations that so and so has to help me. So, since this is my sister, she has just to promote me. Okay, there are people who really want to see you growing. Like I said in the other video, there are people who want to see you going beyond your limits. They can do anything just to make sure they support you, because they want to see you growing as a person. But at the same time, there are those friends who doesn't want to see you doing something constructive with your life. So just be careful when you're starting your business. Don't invest so much in friends. Don't invest so much in family, because these people at some point, they can disappoint us so big time. And like I just said, buy things that you know. Guys, you know, like when you are in the business world, there are people who can start business today. Like, the person just opens his or her shop today, and you find maybe ameuza almost everything. And there is this person B who starts the business today. Unapata he or she hasn't sold even one item. So, like, you know, something like business, this is something you build. You build from 0. And wanasemanga, when time for building, it needs so much patience, trust, working smart. I can't say hardworking. There are people who are so hardworking, but still nothing is coming forth. So when you have all these virtues, you'll find yourself being at the better place. So, like, when you start your business and you see maybe it is not going where you want, you shouldn't be the one to give up. There are people who started businesses like 2 years ago, and in those 1.5 years, they encountered maybe so many losses. So should they just leave because they encountered so many losses? But you see, maybe they continued with their persistence, and right now they can even tell you, like, my friend, when I started, hey, niliona dust, but right now I'm so grateful. Maybe God has done this and this and this, and my business is picking up, you see. So guys, let us do what we love and what we know it will take us to other levels. We shouldn't be putting so much pressure on the people around us. And by the way, as a friend or as a sister or as an aunt or as whichever, you know, when you start your business, I have to be willing to support you. Like, you don't have to put that pressure for me to support you. Like, it just have to come naturally. No, you know, when it comes naturally, you also just feel good. But when you force, you find yourself even that you to vibe. So I think this is what I wanted to share. I hope someone has learned, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. For those who have watched the video until this part, I want to say thank you so much, and God bless you. Yes, before I forget, when you're starting something, always put so much trust on God. Always be dependent on God. You know, God is the only one who can help you move. When Samanga, God is the only person who can help you move. God is the one who can move mountains for you. So when you put your trust in him, he can do wonders. He can do miracles. So guys, that's all. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, like I said. And this was the Convo'S Corner episode 4. Let us meet in the next video. See you when you see me next time. Bye bye.